Field notes, new energy, took all my hair off, new energy, birthday month, starting the year. One of the things that are interesting about today's introspection in the field notes is that, and I said this before, I don't think another black man has ever done this work. I'm really not sure if another black man has done this work. And Andy Serkis is so wonderful at this work. But I can't help reflect on the fact that he has a full-on mocap studio in London, and I'm I don't. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that he had such an incredible career and opportunity in doing this. Of course, he's, synonymous with this work, and I'm not, regardless of who did it first, because I did it first. I did it before Andy did it. I don't know if I did it really first. But I did it before Andy did it, and I think him having a mocap studio and me in my garage writing this thing is a testament to how much opportunity he's had and how great he is at this thing. Having the ability to just do it makes you better. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be the best, and you don't have to have a prodigious talent. All you got to do is work at it, and you're going to get good at it. I don't want to sound bitter. Like, I really don't want to sound bitter. But the thing about these field notes is they got to be honest. And to be honest, it really saddens me. I don't think it's fair. And the hardest part that I'm dealing with is being forgotten about, because I think the thing that Peter Jackson got right, that George didn't get right, is he made sure that everywhere he went, every time he talked about Gollum, he said there was an actor in there. And that actor's name was Andy Serkis. I was preoccupied with what was next. I was preoccupied with how I'm going to do what I want to do when the world is telling me that I am a racial stereotype. I'm a racial stereotype, right? I took that personally. I just want to say, I really love Andy Serkis. I dig his work. I met him once, and he's a wonderful human being. He's an incredible artist. I know there's beef with him and animators and programmers. He doesn't give them enough credit, but I'll let them handle that. For me, Jar Jar was always a collaboration, and that's why I loved it. It was Rob Coleman and George Lucas and John Knoll and Industrial Lights and Magic and me. And we all came together and did this thing. And Jar Jar would not have existed as just me. It was a team, and it was a really great team. Unfortunately, I bore the brunt when it came to Future, when it came to being able to have a career. Everyone moved on, had careers, and I didn't have the career that I wanted. The failure of it landed on me. And I couldn't continue because of the failure of it and the lack of information that I actually did this thing, and I was an actor, and the actor mattered. And I think that's the opposite of that is true with Andy Serkis. I think the opposite is everybody knows Andy Serkis matters as the actor, and I don't know if that's a direct correlation to the Jar Jar backlash or not. It's something that's interesting to think about. The elephant of the room in the room is the fact that I'm black, and Andy Serkis is not black. So he can call Frodo Master and not receive the backlash. He can be King Kong and Caesar he could be two apes and not receive backlash because he's a white British man. Sometimes it just makes me so mad. And then sometimes, most of the time, I think about what could I have done differently. Most of the time, I think that most of this is my fault. I should have been better. I should have been smarter. I should have been able to see this coming and anticipate. I feel like it's my fault. It's the hardest part. I feel like Andy Serkis played the game well, and I played the game like a fucking amateur. I think it's my fault. That's what I take on most of the time, all day. I take that on. That's the hardest part about this, is like, I feel like I did this. I feel like I did this. My fault. I did the backlash. I feel like I could have made different choices. I could have, I don't know what the fuck I could have did. I don't know. I just take it. I take it on. I take it on like I did it. I take it on like it's my fault. Like most of the time, I don't even blame George. And a lot of times it's because everybody went on. You know? John went on. Rob went on. George went on. Like, everybody went on. Everybody got jobs. Everybody was able to play this thing and survive and win the game. And I didn't. I don't know what that is. Why didn't I? What did I do wrong? I struggle with that. I struggle with that every day. What did I do wrong? What could I have done differently? How could I have won this game? It plagues me every day. Why didn't I open a mocap studio? Why didn't I? How did I not find a way to expand on this motion capture thing at the time? Like, how come I didn't get in there? How come I couldn't do this? What did I do wrong? Anyway, it's a crazy question. It's a futile question. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, you just don't, Ahmed, don't fucking blame yourself. You couldn't have done anything differently. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Yesterday I was talking about counting your blessings, and everybody was, I was talking about, when I was writing about this idea that I shouldn't complain. When I was going through a lot of depression, and I was going through, almost jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge, a lot of shit was going through my head, and what was going through my head is, people told me, man, be happy, at least you were in the movie. Why doesn't that make me happy? And it's not because I'm ungrateful. I am grateful. It's not because I want a lavish house and, big cars and da-da-da-da-da. I used to say shit like, isn't that crazy this shit is? Yo, I'm a black man from New York City, and I'm over the age of 25. I'm just happy to be here. How fucking sad that is? It's a fucking sad thing to say. I'm not supposed to be older than 25. I'm supposed to be dead and in jail. So everything from here, from 25 on, is house money? That's unacceptable. I don't know why I decided to write about Gollum today and Andy Serkis, but it bothers me. It hurts me. It's a pain in the ass to have to deal with every day, watching Andy Serkis live this wonderful fucking life, and I'm still struggling. It's fucking 100. It's upsetting. I'm angry about it. It's not fucking fair. Or maybe it is. Maybe I just fucked up. I should have been better. I should have been better.